Alright, well, real quick, can we get the fuck out of this EM field? Jesus Christ.
Thank you. Pick up the Howell.
Oh, for fuck's sake, asshole. I don't have time for your shit. That's a nice ship, though.
We came all this way. You must be out of your mind.
Crimson Fleet.
Prince, I guess we're done here.
Yeah, piss off. So I can ask Barrett for advice, which I find interesting.
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse in Constellation.
Hello.
Take a seat. Might as well. Barrett?
Fascinate me.
Where do you think I should bring Crix's legacy?
Oh no, you're not offloading that responsibility onto me, are you? Not much of a choice in this situation. The United Colonies are so overbloated by their own rules, they can't even solve their own problems without using oppressive tactics. On the other hand, the Crimson Fleet are a bunch of disorganized and gutless rabble. And they weren't exactly cordial during my imprisonment. Honestly, if it was completely up to me, I'd give it to the UC, just to spite those goddamn pirates and teach them a lesson in manners.
Interesting take. It's probably safe to say this was Jasper Crix's gun or something like that.
Back, eh?
Well,
How's it going?
let's, oh, that's just a cargo storage space. Weird. Is there a spot to rest on this ship? Are there any living quarters to speak of? Oh, this is the living quarters. Okay. Just gonna rest for an hour. Get my health
Sleep
back.
well. Let's hope. We have so much.
Still afflicted with my cough and shit, but
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
gotta make do with what we got. Crix or Sagan? I mean, obviously, going with Sagan. Fuck these pirates. Sick and tired of their bullshit anyway. And I'd like to pay one final visit to everyone we have left.
How many times we jump, the kid never gets old.
They're not jumping out of
Oh,
here.
shit!
Damn it! They're hitting us hard, sir!
Take out those ships. And that crab, oh, that just took out their shields.
Can't skip the system with a fried crab drive, huh?
One contact lost. They know we're here.
There's no going back now. Report to the operations center immediately.
is it? Ah, there it is.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
I don't think there'd be a single character we could take with us that would say, yeah, give it to the pirates.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Screwed up, sir. I had the bogey in my sights and I just fumbled the controls. Let's put
Don't beat yourself up, kid. They were gonna know we were here, one way or the other.
I'd hate to be the one who let that scout get away.
You'll get another shot.
Guilt's probably killing
When
him.
the commander gives the order, that scout will wish he surrendered when he had the chance.
Scouts are mole.
What happened with the scout that escaped?
Not sure. We had most of our birds in for maintenance when they jumped in. Just bad timing, really. Ensign over here managed to track down one scout that wasn't with the main group. Did a fancy yo-yo, though, and gave him the slip. So long.
Damn fleet scouts popped up right when you jumped in.
Excuse me.
Thanks. I appreciate you, as you were.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I swear, this is all just a big misunderstanding.
Why would you be happy to see me?
Oh, well, I just figured we got along so well back there in Sidonia. You might remember everything that I did for you and return the favor. I know you were just doing your job, so I'm not going to hold that against you. I could really use the help.
Stop your fucking whining.
I'm not whining. I'm trying to explain. Do you have any idea how tough it is to earn your way in Sidonia? Either you spend
Yes,
all day
actually,
in the
I do.
mines getting your lungs filled with Martian dust, or wear your fingers to the bone working on machinery. All I was trying to do was earn a living. Display a little bit of entrepreneurial spirit. If trying to make a living is considered breaking the law, then lock me up and throw away the key.
Aren't you a member of the Crimson Fleet?
Well, yes. But that's only because they forced me into their ranks.
Oh,
You've
bullshit.
met Neva. You know how she is. She, threatened to kill me if I didn't do what she said. Come on.
Yeah,
You've
sure.
got to put in a good word for me.
God, you're such a fucking coward. You're not gonna talk your way out of this one, Adler.
So, that's how it is. All right, fine. I'll tell you this, though. The UC can't hold me forever. And when I get out, first thing I'm going to do is hunt you down.
Ever hear from Carl Fielding?
That drunken miner? No. Whatever you said to him must have sunk in because I haven't seen him since you left Sidonia. He's lucky. If he would have stumbled into this spear begging for credits again, I would have... well, use your imagination.
Where'd SysDef arrest you?
Right at the broken spear in front of everyone. Any reputation I may have had there is long gone thanks to that little stunt. On top of that, they caught me right in the middle of a... deal I was closing with some long haulers. I guess I can kiss that money goodbye.
Yeah, it's over for the fleet. Sorry to say.
Are you serious? You actually expect me to be grateful? I don't know SysDef's endgame, but I'd wager that you've bitten off far more than you can chew. No matter what you throw at the fleet, Delgado will find a way out.
We'll see about that.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Forgot there's an upstairs segment as well. There she is.
Finally, I've been waiting to speak to you. From our last encounter on Neon, I could tell you fancied yourself as a bit of a businessman, right? Well, I don't want to waste any time with small talk. Let's make a deal so I can get out of here.
What kind of deal?
As you can see, I'm not in the position to discuss specifics. We can hammer out the terms once you get me out of here.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
Now hold on just a moment. You shouldn't make snap decisions until you know the bottom line.
Please,
I find
bitch.
myself in this unfortunate situation, thanks to a terrible misunderstanding. That little conversation on your evidence recording, the one where I'm speaking to Estelle Vincent about funneling electrical components, that was part of a sting operation to discover how the Crimson Fleet had been siphoning goods from Generdyne's warehouses. Much like you've been working undercover, I've been doing the same. Ironically, we've been investigating the fleet from opposite sides at the same time.
And why didn't you tell SysDef about your little sting operation?
Well, I was trying to keep a low profile. I didn't want to tip off Estelle, so my operation was deep undercover. Very deep. So much so that there's no other personnel at Generdyne, nor a paper trail that can corroborate what I'm saying. Being in a similar situation, I'm sure you understand the value of keeping the operation quiet.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. You can stop right now. I've heard enough of your bullshit.
I'm really running out of patience with you. So here's what I'm proposing.
Oh,
you
fuck
spring
off.
me from the cell, sneak me off the vigilance, and then take me to New Atlantis. In return, I'll give you my access card to a safety deposit box filled with millions of credits. Consider it compensation for trusting me.
Wouldn't an escape just make things worse for you?
Listen, I'm stuck in this situation with no means to prove my innocence. Thanks to you. The evidence on that recording means the UC will convict me, and I'll be sent to prison for a long time. I have no other choice but to run until I can find a way out of this mess.
You're not a very good liar.
Yeah? Well, you're a pain in the ass. Look,
there we go.
I have friends in high places. I might be down for the count right now, but I'll be getting out of here one way or another. And
No,
when
you
I
won't.
do, I'm going to dedicate my entire life to making yours miserable. How's that for a deal? Now get the hell away from me. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I told you that we're done talking, so get the hell away from me.
Oh, who's that? Who is that? Come closer. I want to speak with you. Come here. Who is that? Who is that? I don't even remember. Is that? Is that the Bayou brother? Come here, speak to me. Did Benjamin somehow send his brother to jail instead? I wish he would, like, actually try to fucking talk to me. He seems like he's stuck in the corner. Damn, I can't, like, talk to him or whatever? So where's Estelle? Ah, there she is.
Well, look who it is. Come down here to gloat?
You're damn right I did.
Absolutely. After all, you have to make sure that the notorious Crimson Fleet captain from Neon gets roasted alive by a UC adjudication committee, right? Hey, Maybe you should sell tickets to the little zoo you've created on this ship. Then everyone can point and stare.
You know, that's not a bad idea. What do you mean, zoo?
Look around, you moron. I'm talking about this brig you're using to display us like trophies.
You're being ridiculous.
Excuse me? I'm being ridiculous? Back on Neon, you pretended to give a shit about me. You could have ratted me out to Bayou, but you didn't. Then, without warning, you yanked the rug right out from underneath me. You've been stringing me along like this is some kind of sick game. People don't do that to each other.
I thought pirates had no morals. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yeah? Well, it's too late for that. Let's just cut to the chase, all right? If you want to come down here and ask me stupid questions, I can't stop you. But that doesn't mean we have to be friends. And that damn well doesn't mean I have to like it.
That's fine by me. Mind if I ask about your arrest?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Not like I'm needed anywhere else right now. I was drinking in Euphorica, and Micah warned me that UC security was scouring the city asking about me. I knew sneaking to my ship would be impossible, so I did the best I could to find somewhere to hide. Unfortunately, wasn't good enough. SysDef caught me in a sleep crate and dragged me to the Vigilance.
Whatever became of the data you siphoned from Generdyne?
Oh, I'd bet you'd love to know. I got a good chunk of Generdyne's database before Bayou's goons ripped it out of the system. As far as what happened to it, there's no way I'm gonna tell you. Or anyone else at SysDef. Maybe I'll keep that little nest egg for the bargaining table at my sentencing. Maybe not. Hope that drives you crazy.
I did you a favor putting you in here. SysDef's taking down the Crimson Fleet.
Are you out of your mind? I make my own choices, thank you very much. I don't need to be rescued by you or anyone else. Let's face it, the only favors you've done are for yourself. What? You're not gonna stay and grill me some more?
No, I'm done with you. Dumb fucking cunt. You need to get over here and fucking speak to me.
Salutations. I assume you're here to commemorate my terrible misfortune?
I assume the mean that you... I fucking forgot who this was. It's Larry. Oh my god. I assume you mean the fact that you incriminated yourself with that audio recording?
Ah, yes, the infamous evidence that you procured. Bravo, detective. Allow me to congratulate you on your sleuthing skills. That recording was quite a find. I must admit that I was short-sighted when it came to Ms. Swift's ingenuity. I shall not make that same mistake twice.
I'm glad you find this amusing.
Oh, amused isn't the verbiage I'd choose to describe my frame of mind, but I'll acknowledge the observation. Well, as much as I detest being the bearer of bad news, I have to disclose that you're wasting your time. You see, this imprisonment is merely an insignificant hindrance. I don't foresee being incarcerated in perpetuity. In fact, I would wager that my legal team will have my release expedited within the month.
And how could your legal team possibly get you out of this mess?
I only had the time to explain the wondrous loopholes of the UC's justice system. Do you honestly think that I'd embark on an endeavor with Miss Swift and Mr. Vera without a legal exit strategy at my disposal? I can assure you, I won't be imprisoned aboard the Vigilance for an inordinately extended period of time.
Ruining your reputation will be punishment enough.
Indeed. Due to your actions, my tenure with Galbank has been terminated, and several million credits in fines are being levied against me. The day is yours. agent. You should be proud.
You're taking all of this remarkably well.
Well, why shouldn't I? I was bested by your actions, therefore I should suffer the consequences. There's no need for me to dwell on the past. Well, enough idle banter. I've taken up more than my share of your valuable time. Honestly, this interaction has been quite pleasurable. Do feel free to stop by and gloat at any time. Good day.
It doesn't look like... Because, like, yeah, we got evidence against Bayou, but, like, they're not gonna fucking get Bayou. There's no way. I am curious who else we could have nabbed. Because we definitely missed a bunch. I think we could have gotten Mathis, because I know there was that one piece of evidence that was in the lock for some reason, even though that logistically doesn't make any sense.
The final battle's coming.
Were you in the elevator with me?
After all this sneaking around, we're finally bringing the fight to them. Feels amazing. The fleet started this war. We're gonna finish it. Station's on high alert ever since those scouts popped in.
My God. Is that it? Is that Crix's legacy? Amazing. Ensign, take this and enter it into the data core analyzer.
I'm on it, sir.
You see, Lieutenant? I told you he wouldn't let us down.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. Encrypted or not, that's quite a lot of money to be carrying around. The temptation must have been excruciating.
Anyone on the Vigilance start a pool against me?
It just so happens we did. And with all that money you're carrying, can you really blame us? You could have set yourself up for life, but instead, you chose to do the right thing. It's incredible.
Any question? The question is, can you break the encryption?
Of course. I have a team of decryption experts from Galbank itself on standby. If they can't decrypt that currency, no one can.
I wasn't lying when I said that we had every contingency completely covered.
Well, I just wanted to do the right thing.
Well, you came through.
Now, on to other more pressing matters.
We received confirmation that the fleet ships were scouts sent to probe our defenses. Unfortunately, one of them jumped away before you arrived.
Which means that Delgado will have the Crimson Fleet prepping defenses of its own.
Well, get ready. I think Delgado already suspects what's happening.
How can you be so certain those were scout ships?
I've spent years studying the Crimson Fleet's tactics. Their decision to sacrifice those smaller ships told me everything I needed to know.
Then let's hit them where it hurts.
That's the plan. Lieutenant, if you wouldn't mind explaining our strategy.
Yes, sir. The Vigilance is equipped with the latest in hyper-resistant shielding, making it the only ship that can safely approach the key. The catch is that the key has access to 3 orbital defensive batteries that can fire electromagnetic energy. One hit, and we lose those fancy shields. Our mission is to take out those batteries. In fact, I'll be personally leading the assault on Battery Alpha. I need you to be my support.
But we won't be alone. This is where all your hard work gathering evidence pays off.
Based on what we sent them, the leadership at MAST granted us an additional squadron. I've dispatched those ships to Battery Gamma. After we take out Alpha and Beta ourselves, we'll move to assist them.
Ideally, we'd have enough to take on all 3 at once. But this will have to do.
We've also given you a call sign, Renegade, to help coordinate our movements during the attack.
Once those batteries are destroyed, you board the key and bring Delgado to justice. You won't come quietly. You do what you have to do.
You seriously think Delgado will surrender?
No, I don't.
Consider it done.
I knew we could count on your support. Well, this is it. After years of planning, it all comes down to this moment. All my hopes and my best wishes go with you. Good luck.
The commander's briefing wasn't clear?
I have evidence.
Good. The more you find, the stronger our case.
The recording I pulled from the Legacy should close the books on Jasper Cricks.
That's a hell of a story. Still can't believe Cricks ended up being marooned on the Legacy. All that wealth, and the only thing he could do was stare at it. Can you imagine? I almost feel bad for him. Must have driven the guy crazy. That it?
That's all.
Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more.
Where did the Crimson Fleet get the defensive batteries?
Actually, the batteries were part of the Key's original design. The UC built them to bolster the Key's defenses. They were worried about an outside attempt to free the prisoners, as opposed to an escape from below. Since the Crimson Fleet is now using them to target the Vigilance, they're basically turning our own weapon against us.
How close are the defensive batteries to the Key?
Far enough you'll need to grav jump. I assume the fleet moved the batteries in order to have maximum coverage for any possible approach. I'd be willing to bet they shipped their track too, so we have a difficult time zeroing in on them.
All right.
What is it?
We'll
I have a battle plan to prep. Shouldn't you be heading back to your ship?
What will you do with Crix's legacy?
We'll secure it here for now, but eventually we'll be bringing it back to mast. And as for what happens to the money itself, that really isn't up to me. It's up to my superiors. They'll make sure it's sent to the right place.
Why haven't you just used the Vigilance to attack the Key before?
Simple, really. I've never been able to convince the top brass just how much of a threat the Crimson Fleet has been to the settled systems. Until now. Even with Crix's legacy in our hands, the fact that the enemy came this close to having that much money at their disposal changed their minds. With the support ships the UC sent us, now we have a chance to take out those defensive batteries and get close to the Key. Watch yourself out there.
Good work securing the legacy. All that's left now is to eliminate the fleet.
Oh yeah, let's go talk to the Indian lady.
I'm so happy you joined SysDef. All the new kid energy went straight from me to you.
How's the Vigilance faring? Is it ready for the fight?
She's prepped and ready for battle. The advanced shielding from our friends at SY-920 should hold up against normal attacks. But we need those batteries down. Electromagnetic firepower on that scale is one of the few things that can penetrate it.
All right.
Goodbye.
The fleet have done a lot of harm.
Greetings, Captain.
This is it. The end of the fleet.
Locks, air pressure, drive, all good to go, Captain.
Smooth jump. Nice work.
All right, Alpha Squad. Follow Renegade's lead. Take out that battery.
We died instantly. That'd be funny as fuck.
Nice work.
drive's down. Not like I was gonna leave anyway.
Engine vaporized.
Other squads report heavy fire. Let's move to assist. All ships jump to Beta. Renegade, on your mark.
All right. God damn! The whole back of our ship flew off. That's amazing.
Move it! Put the fire on Beta!
Son of a bitch! I don't know what's hitting us, and like there's nothing I can do to stop it. It's just like instant death.
Move it! Put the fire on Beta! Taking fire! Requesting support!
Kiss your shields goodbye.
Engines unstable!
It's over for you, pirates!
We've hit their engines.
And they are offline.
Damn it!
They've lost grab jump capability.
Enemy shield on Howell. Shut up your grab drive.
Target's jump drive is down. Bam! Down goes their grab drive.
Beta's down!
Grab
Last
drive
battery
is
is still
working
active.
again if you
All
need it.
ships jump to battery gamma. Go!
Oh, there it goes. I fucking hit that ship, and that's what did it. Dude, the space combat really fucking sucks. Like, there's just no good way to not get hit. Like, the enemies are just way too accurate for their own good.
One more. Focus ready. You can do this.
Target's grabbed. They cannot jump away. You took out the jump drive.
Fuck me, dude.
One more. Focus ready. You can do this.
Target commission, Graham Drive.
You're done.
Target's grab drive is down.
Target's jumping. They're still taking out their grab drive.
Sorry.
We have shield back.
Jump drive is back.
Nice flying.
It's gonna be okay.
All ships, follow Renegade to the predetermined rendezvous point at the key.
There we go. The key. Like, not Suvorov. Whew. These are some tough fights, but I'm glad they actually gave us support. Because these would be infinitely more impossible if they didn't.
Something's wrong. Where's the damn vigilance?
Lose something, Toft? Ava's dealing with your flagship as we speak. I wouldn't expect backup anytime soon. Gives me plenty of time to blow your ships out of the void. All right, fleet. Triple share to whoever takes the traitor down.
All ships, defensive formations.
You're done.
And the grab drive is struck. Target shields are fried. Grande of the UC Vigilance. Surrender and prepare to be boarded. Damn it!
Yeah.
I needed more time.
Target's grab drive. Don't think you need that grab drive.
So does that mean that Neva died off screen?
All Crimson Fleet ships destroyed. SysDef, secure that perimeter. I want any stragglers rounded up for trial. Renegade, it's all up to you now. Moving. Good luck.
They're sending me in to board the key alone. Are you serious?
Seals are good, air pressure good. Hey, we're docked.
Okay.
Got you now, you double-crossing bastard! Got more of this!
We are victorious. I am picking up faint signs of life in the area.
Well, now everything's locked in here, huh? They're treating this place as though it's, a place to be looted now. Which is kind of nice.
Must defeat them.
Nah, it's just another docking port. I should whip out the UC shotgun. God damn. Let's see my ship from out here, I forgot. Part of me's gonna miss this place, somewhat. A staggering solstice. Bashing deals double damage and staggering. Meh, it's not really great, honestly. That 1-inch punch one was like the god roll of god rolls, pretty much.
Okay, boy, show him what you got.
This guy's tough. Crazy motherfucker.
System failure.
Oh, you're lucky there's glass there, buddy.
Fine, let's go. Never gets old.
Damn it!
Sorry, Jasmine.
Sure. Pick it up if you want.
through the depot! Then let's light!
Oh, these poor people. Oh, he actually got me. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, boy, show him what you got.
Didn't think this through, huh?
God damn.
We can make room for that. Sure.
Oh. Just tearing through them, that's the best, fucking most satisfactory part. We are just ruining these motherfuckers.
Coming through the depot! Then let's light them up!
They got TK! On the line! Damn it! You're gonna pay for that!
God, it's so satisfying just gunning them down like this. Oh! She didn't even have a fucking chance.
This isn't over! Not worth it!
I'm afraid it is. Ooh. Ooh. That motherfucker's firing rockets.
You aren't ready for
Mathis.
this, but I am.
You piece of shit.
Damn! Your funeral!
Sorry, buddy. I tried to put you in prison, but I guess I just didn't get the evidence in time. Oh, so that's how I get their outfits. I guess I'll take that, since those are technically different designs, right? Well, except for his. She just has the regular old thing. You just had a flannel. You were also pretty boring. Mathis didn't really have anything going on. You know we gotta go through here. Oh, is it locked? Oh, they locked it. I can't even get in there and kill what's-his-name. I was kind of hoping I could. Yeah, the Reckoner's core is completely sealed. The last Nova. Oh no!
All right, everyone! Last call! Make it
Damn, he hits hard. Oh shit, I'm out of medicine. Time to use emergency kits. Very little health left over. Sorry, Bog, you left me no choice. Got those prison scrubs, those are uncommon. It is unfortunate about the doctor. I wish there was more we could do about her. Oh well. Fleet's gotta die. I wonder if I also would have had to kill my companion. That would have been interesting. Damn, did he? Even if we survive this fight, we don't have enough creds to survive a war. Maddie, I'll see you soon. Damn. Yeah, he knew damn well he wasn't making it out of there. A lot of these guys know they are not making it out of here.
You did this to me. I can decrypt and re-encode thousands of credits in seconds, but something as simple as this, I didn't see it coming. Not in the slightest. And now because of you, my bomb's been activated. Which means I'm as good as dead.
Why did your bomb activate?
Now that SysDef is here, the Crimson Fleet can't afford to have everything I know fall into the wrong hands. The moment the Vigilance arrived, Delgado pushed the button, which is as good as putting a gun to my head and pulling the trigger.
If your bomb's already been activated, why are you still alive?
Simple. If I step 1 foot outside of this room, I'll explode, and that'll be that. So either I wait here until I starve to death, or I walk away and end it all. It's the Crimson Fleet's idea of punishment.
Well, you asked for that bomb in your chest. Nah. Sorry it's come down to this, Shinya.
Forgive me if I don't take you at your word, since you've been lying to me from the very beginning. I've paid you well, treated you with respect, and kept trouble off your back more than a few times. Look me in the eye and tell me why you've allowed this to happen to me. You owe me that much.
Kept trouble off my back.
As the fleet's reckoner, I didn't just deal with currency, I dealt with people. And some of those people target members of the Crimson Fleet and have them killed. We're not exactly welcome everywhere we go. Sending those people misinformation and clogging up their slates with garbage was almost a full-time job.
Blame Delgado for pushing the button.
At this point, I can't blame Delgado for activating the bomb. If I was in his place, I'd do the same thing, without hesitation. Well, now that you're here, I don't expect that you'll stay and watch my rather spectacular ending. So why don't you just get out of my sight and let me die in peace?
Oh. If your bomb detonates, what happens to the key?
The bomb in my chest is expressly designed to punish me for my mistakes, not everyone else. The worst that could happen to the key would be having to wash my guts off of the walls of the core.
I swear to you, I'll do whatever it takes to deactivate that bomb.
After everything I just said, you'd still be willing to help me. I must be a complete fool. Because even though it makes no sense, I believe you. The only way to deactivate the bomb is through Delgado's computer and operations. You'll probably need his ID to get in. I don't know why you're helping me, but I sincerely hope this isn't another one of your tricks.
Kinda shocked. I figured we would kill him.
All yours.
We're just tearing them apart. There's literally nothing they can do to stop us. It is so over for them. Gotta check every room just to be safe.
Came back to finish the job personally?
What do you mean, finish the job?
You really think I'm that stupid? I have had eyes on you since you blasted your way aboard the Key. And now, it's obvious you've been working for SysDef all along. The game is over. I know what you are.
I've returned to try and talk some sense into you.
Talk sense into me? You're the one who's lost their mind. What the hell happened to you? You had Krix's legacy in your hands, and you gave it away. For what? For honor? Justice?
Who says I gave it away?
Yeah, sure. Like Ikande is going to shower you in credits for doing your duty like a good little toy soldier. Give me a break. You'll be lucky if he does any more than just pin a medal on your uniform and put your picture on SSNN.
To be fair, I was forced into this. But really, I did this for me.
Looking out for number one, huh? So you did pick up some of my dirty habits. Maybe I taught you too well. You know, when we were on Suvorov, I saw the potential for you to become a badass pirate. One of the best.
And now you suddenly expect me to believe I have been fooled the entire time? That this was some kind of elaborate game you have been playing? No. No way. For once in your life, be honest with me. Admit that you were tempted.
Of course I was tempted.
Well, at least we know you are still human. It is obvious that no matter what I say, you have no intention of honoring our pact. You clearly never did. I have already locked down the key and set its reactors to overload. Soon, you, me, and everyone near this station are going to be vaporized. Let's see how far that loyalty to SysDef takes you now.
Why would you kill... What? You destroy this entire station just to kill me.
Your arrogance is unbelievable. You think I'm doing this just to be rid of you? No. I simply refuse to be the first person since Jasper Griggs to allow UC SysDef to take over this station. If this is truly the final chapter of the Crimson Fleet, then the message has to be sent that we did not go silently!
And why would you kill yourself instead of trying to escape?
You and I both know that the moment I try to leave the station, Ikande will either attempt to capture me or blow me out of the void. No, I refuse to go out that way. If I am going down, I am taking the key with me. No one will ever set foot on the station again.
There must be a way to convince you to cancel that overload.
And spend the rest of my life in the brig without a credit to my name? Why would I do that?
I know you looked out for me when I was in the fleet. This is my way of looking out for you.
So you noticed. And yeah, believe me, keeping people from burying a knife in your back wasn't easy.
If you don't turn off the reactor, I will capture you and skin you alive. Wow.
If anyone should be that angry traitor, it's me. But at least you're finally telling the truth.
This isn't... I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna auto-persuade him.
Now that's more like it, Rook. You're a killer. And if you want something, you threaten a person for it. Fine. You win. Standing down the reactors. With the legacy gone, we're dead in the water anyway. But before you have Ikande lock me up, I'm gonna leave you with some parting words. Whether you know it or not, you're damn good at being a pirate. It's in your blood. One of these days, that's all gonna hit you. And I'll be waiting for you in my cell to tell you I told you so. Go! You've taken everything else from me. The least you can do is give me a moment of peace.
Ooh. That's pretty strong. Holy shit. And whiteout. Personal logs. Huh. Huh. master lock to get into his fucking bedroom now. Let's give it a shot.
And click. You got it.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's return to the Vigilance. I guess that's the end of that. Where's Neva? Did she really die off screen? Because that's really gonna bother me. Because I really wanted to kill her.
Yes?
Yes?
Hello.
So you disarmed the bomb. Then, per our deal, you can tell your commander I will come peacefully.
Hey. Howdy.
Captain Howell, do you require my assistance?
Indicators are green. We're free.
Docking complete.
That was real impressive flying, kid. You earned your wings today.
Thank you, sir. I was just trying to do my part.
A lot of heroes on this day. Speaking of which, here comes one now.
Good work taking out those pirates, Renegade. You know, I had my doubts about you. Once a criminal, always a criminal. You know how it is. But then I asked myself, as spectacular as I am, can I do what you do? And the answer was an emphatic no. See, I'm a great shooter, but a straight shooter. And that wasn't going to win this war. What we needed was someone standing on their side with a boomerang gun. We needed someone whose bullets curved.
Bullets don't curve, dumbass. It was an ordeal. I still feel guilty about the whole thing.
It was us or them, kiddo. Hopefully you don't feel guilty about letting me live. If so, I suggest skipping the second thoughts and heading straight for third. If nothing else, it's closer to home. Anyway, you got a date with the commander. I figure he'll sprain something trying to pin the medals on your chest. But in all honesty, you deserve it.
Oh, is my cough finally gone?
Do you have anything to report?
It's good to have you.
I believe congratulations are in order. With this decisive blow, the end of the Crimson Fleet is all but assured. But as much as I'd like to begin this celebration, technically we're still in the process of wrapping up the operation. On that note, Lieutenant, what do you have for me?
Reports are coming in right now, Commander. Delgado and Shinya Voss have been taken into custody. Also, we've transferred personnel to the Key to secure the location until the United Colonies decides what they want to do with the station.
And what about Neva Mora?
According to our reports, Neva led the strike force that attacked the Vigilance. Unfortunately, that was the last we saw of her. It looks like she managed to escape. We don't know her current whereabouts, but I have our operations team looking into it.
That's fine. Overall, excellent news, Lieutenant. I have to admit, for the first time in 7 years, I don't know what to say. How about you? I know that was difficult. You hanging in there?
You're worried that Neva Mora is missing?
I certainly would have preferred to have reached a resolution regarding her whereabouts. After all, she was the fleet's second in command.
Just watch your back. I'm fairly certain she's not going to simply forget what you've done to the Crimson Fleet.
Let's not ruin the moment, Jillian. I'm sure our friend here is feeling quite pleased. Am I correct?
For some reason, I feel guilty.
You have no reason to feel guilty about anything.
No matter how close you were to the fleet, you have to remember that they're terrible people that did terrible things, and don't deserve your guilt.
I've twisted arms and cashed in some favors at Mast. I wanted to make sure you got a share of the money you recovered from the legacy. Call it a reward, a token of appreciation, whatever the hell you want. But you've absolutely earned every credit.
We appreciate it, but if we did it for the credits, we probably wouldn't be talking right now.
Didn't that money originally belong to the Collective?
Well, yes, I believe it did. But even if the money is ever returned to its rightful owner, and I believe it will, eventually, I'm sure they'd agree you deserve your share.
Well, thank you. That's very generous.
Don't thank me yet. If it had been completely up to me, you'd get a lot more than they're giving you.
Now that you're rich and famous, maybe you'll still remember us little people, huh?
Decorum, Lieutenant? Damn, I'm going to be really sorry to see you go. You've really become an important part of our team. It won't be the same around here without you.
Although, if you feel like staying aboard, I'm sure I could give you access to the SysDef mission board. That is, if you can stand spending another minute with us on the Vigilance.
It'd be an honor to continue working with the both of you.
Excellent. I'm happy we haven't somehow frightened you away. Anyway, enough talk. You've earned a break, and I'm sure you wish to celebrate. Here's your promised reward. And wherever you might find yourself, my best wishes travel with you.
So that's it then,
The mission boards have been pretty active as of late. It's a good reminder the fleet are still out there.
I can get assigned missions now?
That's right. Since you're no longer undercover, you now have full access to our mission boards, just like other special agents.
Huh. It'll be nice to get some more straightforward jobs from now on.
I get that. Completing the mission while having to balance different allegiances can be exhausting. Now, your objective is simple. Find the fleet and dispose of them. To that end, if you're in need of anything ship-wise, talk to me, and I'll have our maintenance crew take a look. No more bartering for scraps at the depot. You'll have full access to the best the UC has to offer.
What happens to the key now?
Mast will have the ultimate say, but we've petitioned to have it refurbished for SysDef use. But first, we'll need to perform an audit of the key's overall condition. Most of the repairs done to the station weren't exactly up to standard. If the site is deemed not up to code, they're better off destroying it. That would also have political value given the embarrassing history behind it. For now, we have a strike team dedicated to sweeping the area for explosives. Once they give the all clear, forensics will come in to gather evidence. After that's done, then we'll start the audit of the station's condition. It's a process.
Right.
We'll be here if you need us.
The Crimson Fleet is no more. On behalf of the entire galaxy, I thank you.
How's everything with the legacy?
Still on hold until we can get the politics sorted. Some of the officials at MAST have brought up concerns about returning the Legacy to a collective we were just at war with. And to be fair, their point is not without merit. Should we go to war, funds from the Legacy could lead directly to the death of our soldiers. There is also talk that the Legacy could be a bargaining chip in any future peace talks, and simply handing it over could cost us leverage. But regardless, two things will always be true. We will return the Legacy to its rightful owners, and MAST will dictate the terms.
And what happens to the fleet now?
Their remnants are still scattered across the galaxy, including Neva Mora. And beyond the Crimson Fleet, piracy will always be an issue, so long as ships traverse unregulated space. In other words, it's not time to retire just yet. There is still plenty of work to do.
Are you going to take any time to celebrate this victory?
I will likely take a moment for myself and drink to those we lost in this fight. If not for them, well, we would not have made it this far. This is their victory as much as it is ours. As you were.
People are gonna be talking about this day for a long time.
We really defeated the Crimson Fleet. You, me, the Vigilance, we all did it together.
How do you feel now that the battle's over?
I feel good. It's nice to be a part of something that means real change. Granted, my part was very small, like one of those trees in the background of the school play.
You were more like the dirt. Every role in this battle was important, yours included.
Oh, well, very kind to say that. Am I blushing? I feel like I'm blushing. But yes, with the fleet gone, the galaxy is a safer place. That is something we can all be proud of. See you soon!
Probably not. Probably not ever again.
There's still a lot of cleanup that needs to be done as we wind down this operation, but there's nothing we can't handle.
So, Neva Mora got away. That's a little unfortunate. Plus, we also know that there was a higher up at
I would have
MAST.
loved to see the look on those pirates' faces when they found out you were working for us.
We sent those fleet pirates packing, didn't we?
What's next for you now that the fleet is done?
The commander will probably want me chasing down stragglers. We'll see. For now, I'd say we've all earned a little R&R. You, especially. See ya.
Your actions saved countless lives.
Let's go take a look.
Reclaiming the key was a long time coming.
Never thought I'd have the infamous Delgado in my brig. You must be one hell of a negotiator to have talked him down.
What happens to Delgado now?
Delgado will likely stand trial to answer for his crimes. Given his record, I can't imagine he'll be standing for very long. I'm sure some of the others will interrogate. My job is to make sure none of them intimidate each other into staying quiet. Once we get planetside, we need to make sure the transport of these prisoners goes smoothly. The job's not truly done until their asses are parked in a maximum security prison. Keep the floors and your nose clean and you can stay as long as you like.
I don't see Shinya or Delgado. Maybe they just haven't loaded yet. But I'm assuming they would go in here. Or something to that effect.
I've got contacts in New Atlantis who will vouch for me.
I did a favor putting you in here, because the rest of the fleet's been wiped out.
No, you did yourself a favor. Let's not pretend we're friends. But you're wrong if you think I have ties to the fleet. That would be self-incrimination. SysDef really doesn't suit you.
Ugh, no matter what I say, you're
Fleet's
going to...
gone.
Are you serious? You actually... I would have gladly died on the quay fighting to defend the fleet. My only regret is being careless enough to get caught and thrown in this dump. Well, that was a waste of time.
Interesting. So,
what do you want to talk about this time? Something that...
Fleet's gone.
So you're saying I should be happy that you took me out of the line of fire. Last thing I intended to do with my... But at the same time, my freedoms... You really pulled a number on me, Agent. Well done.
Oh, sure.
Fleet's gone.
Are you out of your mind? I make my own choices, thank you. Let's face it, the only thing... That's it?
Yeah, only
Now
only a
stay away.
handful of them have different dialogue. There's Austin Rake over here. Yeah, not much else to say to it. I guess that does it. Crimson Fleet's done. We wiped them the fuck out. I mean, we really did. Man, when I fucking popped Jasmine in the head, that was very... more satisfying than I thought it would be, genuinely. I'm a little bummed that Neva Mora got away. I was really looking forward to killing her. Like, Delgado, I didn't really hold any grudges towards him. Neva Mora, specifically, I want to kill. There it goes, the massive fucking ship. God, that thing's huge. It's a lot flatter from this angle. I thought the Vigilance was like a much thicker ship. Yeah, you hail the key and there's nothing there. Well, I do suppose that's gonna do it for this. We've been going for quite a while today. We wrapped up... Well, really, we just wrapped up the Crimson Fleet. A lot of that stuff took a lot longer than I thought it would, but... yeah. Next time we're going to be picking up all of the Freestar Collective stuff. So we're going to be grabbing Sam. We might as well do that real quick if he's still on board the ship somewhere. We'll be grabbing Sam and probably swapping ships. Well, I'm kind of curious how I can find the UC Vigilance again after this. I mean, I'm sure there's a way, I just don't exactly know how. Man, where is everybody?
Did you need something?
I'm up for
there
a
he
little
is.
adventure.
Ready to head back out?
I'm always up for adventure, friend.
I guess Barrett's got to wake up.
It's good to be out and about. Cora will be thrilled.
Sam, you two better have some good adventures to tell me about later on.
Adventure is my middle name. Well, not really, but now I kind of wish it was.
All right. So unfortunately, that's going to do it for this time. Next time we will pick up finishing off the Freestar Rangers, because that is also just going to fly by. And then we'll probably do the UC stuff, and then head back to Ryujin, and then do some more side stuff, and then go back to the main quest. But I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.